Hi, folks. District Governor John coming to you again with another Rotary vlog. Today, we are speaking with Randy out of the Colonial Park Club. We're going to talk a little bit about how to set up a foundation for your club. Colonial Park has been very successful at this, and Randy has graciously volunteered from Florida to come visit us through the wonders of Zoom to share a little bit of information with us. So, Randy, tell us a little bit about you, what you do when you're not doing Rotary, and about your foundation.
Okay, thanks, John, for inviting me today. I'm happy to talk about the Rotary Club of Colonial Parks Foundation. It was about 5 years ago, probably, we were doing scholarships for high school seniors, and we had several members of our club donating. And some of the club members came to us and said, you know, if I could get a tax deduction for this, I'd give you more money. So myself and our treasurer decided we're going to do this. So we went through the IRS process, which was probably about a 50-page document that you had to fill out, which wasn't all that hard. We had an accountant help us. We applied to the IRS. And at that time, it took over 9 months until we were told that we were authorized to have the foundation. I understand now that it's a little shorter. So once we got the IRS approval, we went out to our club members and told them that their donations would now qualify for a tax deduction. And immediately we received a $10,000 tax deduction contribution. That started to grow. We went out into the community and we asked a physical therapy company. They were doing a scholarship for one of their PT folks that had actually died, and they wanted to start a scholarship. So they came with us because we were doing all the paperwork for them. They just gave us the $1,000 and we set that up. Word started to grow. And now after, I guess it's now 6 years, last year, we gave out $93,000 in scholarships from a club of about 65 members right now. It used to be higher.
Holy, $93,000 you gave out last year.
We gave out. We had money at Harrisburg Area Community College from years ago from our golf tournament that we would run the golf tournament, send HAC the money for that, and then they would award the scholarships to students under our guidelines. And that's another reason we decided to go with our foundation, because they're good people. We still have money there, but we wanted a little bit more control over how we process the scholarships. So we had approximately $30,000 last year in that account. And we pulled that out and then put it into our foundation, which gave us another $30,000, which brought it up to $93,000 for last year. Our average over the years has been about $60,000.
That's an amazing number. It
is, and I'm pleased to report now, and I think you were at our club when this happened. I'm not sure. We have a gentleman who just gave us $400,000.
Yeah, I was there, and that was an incredible event. Such a humble gentleman too. He got up and he just thanked the club for all the service that they do, and that was just awesome.
And he has a nursing scholarship with us, so that will perpetuate that for many, many years to come. And again, it's because we had the foundation set up that other people are coming to us now, saying, "Tell me how you do it." We really do is you tell me what you want. Do you want let's say a nursing scholarship? And if that's what you want, I draft up a memo of understanding, and we spell out how your money will be used, when you have to give us the money each year, and it's about a 3-page document. We send that back to the donor, and then if they agree, they sign it and send it back to me, or want to make changes. And then from that document, we create the actual scholarship application. And each year we send to our high schools, 5 high schools in our area, all the applications on a brochure. And the one that's out for 2021, we have 28 scholarships we're offering this year. And that will be, I think that's right around $72,000. We're still having other club members consider this. My goal sometime is to hit $100,000 a year. That's going to take a while. But it's such an easy process once you start it. And then you need people to maintain it. I've been the president since it started, and I'm getting up in age a little bit, and I think it's time to have somebody else back me up. And because I'm retired, nobody seems to want to do it and put in that time. But it's fun, and it's so rewarding when you're there at the scholarship award luncheon and parents come up to you afterwards in tears and say things like, you know, I have cancer. My husband lost his job. We couldn't have sent our son to college. And I have tears running down my eyes too.
Yes, right. Rotary's having a real impact in the lives of the families and those youth forever. I mean, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you. Of course, I'm Rotary District Governor, so I have to ask this question. It hasn't curtailed your giving to the Rotary Foundation.
You know, John, I don't think it has, and I have to be honest about it. Not many of our members or our club have made that the priority it should be.
Mm-hmm.
So there are still members I know that donate to that. I don't know that it would hurt it if we continue doing what we're doing, but I don't think so. I think we need as a club to make more of a push for the Rotary Foundation, to be honest with you.
Okay. Yeah, and that's a matter of awareness. You know, you spend so much time and energy creating this entity that is now running like a machine, and you're giving $60, $70, $93,000 away. So that's what they hear about. So we probably need to do a better job at the district level helping you share what it is that the Rotary Foundation does, so that, you know, I believe that you're probably receiving money into your foundation that Rotary Foundation may not get, because you have very focused things that you do with that money very locally. And so there are other clubs in the district who have foundations, including my own. But we do try to make sure that we're hitting the Rotary Foundation in conjunction with. So that's fantastic. So if somebody wanted to reach out to you to learn more, you know, we have 42 clubs and so many of them don't have their own foundation for this purpose. Could they reach out to you directly? I mean, are you open to receiving a call from a president or somebody to talk about either how to set that up or how you did yours?
Absolutely. I'll give you my email address. It's RB as in boy, SIBERT @gmail.com. And even if you have a foundation of your own and want to know more about our scholarships, applications, what we do, have samples of those, I'd be happy to send those on to anybody.
Very kind of you. Do you service particular school district in your area?
We do. We're in the Central Dauphin School District. So we have Central Dauphin East, Dauphin County Technical School, McDevitt High School, and Harrisburg Christian School.
Oh, no kidding. Wow. So if this vlog is going to be on our Facebook page and out in the public, so if I attend one of those schools, if I'm a young person or a parent who has a young person who would apply, how old should they be? What grade should they be in when they reach out to you for application?
When they apply to us, they need to be a senior in high school, any one of those 5 schools. All the guidance counselors have the applications and the brochures there. And then if it's a lot of times parents don't realize that that's in the schools, and they hear it through word of mouth and they contact our foundation. But it's through the schools is how we do it.
Fantastic. So I know that there's a lot more to it than what you're making it very simple for us to understand. You know, you went to the IRS, you set up the thing, and now it just kind of runs itself. None of that's probably very true. It's probably a little bit harder, but
a little harder.
Very gracious, yeah. So I believe that you're going to receive phone calls because of this, and but I'm very grateful for you being with us today. Is there anything else that you'd like to share about it before we sign off?
All right. I thank you for the opportunity. I think if other clubs can get involved, this is such a wonderful thing to do. Money we're giving out is the highest in our area of any organization, and we're proud of that too. So I'd talk to anybody in Rotary about it, however they want to go about it. We're here to help.
Thank you very much. Thanks for being with us today. Thanks for all you're doing. I believe what you're doing is having a significant impact on our area long term.
Thank you.
So thanks for joining us today for the District Governor's vlog. And if you have an area of passion that you would like to share out, we would love to do a vlog with you. You can see they're pretty easy to do. Just reach out to me and let me know. We'll schedule a time. Until then, be safe, be well, and we'll see you around the wheel.